Okay, this is day 3 of the episode entitled Shadow Play. We're on stage 6, and this is the familiar hallway that is the mothership hallway. There are the glass doors, and in just one small episode, this giant room where once there stood in this corner a police station is now the giant Colonin meeting room for the leaders of that country. And action.
Turanian Central Forces are located here. We'll move the 3rd Division and the reserves to this point.
How long can we resist?
First Minister?
And cut. Here is a map that you'll see in the show. They're pouring over this map. The purple area is the enemy, and the green area, which is, if you look very closely, is the top part of Italy that's been flopped, i.e. it's been turned over like that, so that there's the top of the boot you might recognize. And there's the national symbol. And then down here is some crazy writing that you also may recognize that is Celtic. This is a giant window that leads to these crazy cool things, which are the silhouettes of buildings. And on the back side, the wiring. And when lit up, these individual lights will make it look like little windows all over the city are on.
It's difficult for me, Jonas. Seeing you sitting across the table, acting as the representative of another planet.
It's not easy for me either. But I made my choices and I'm gonna stick by them.
These are the elusive yet crazy monitors. Various security loops and hallways. And this is the idle screen. And this is the idle stand-in.
No. The tape ball boy to the stars.
Tape ball boy.
You line the tape ball up like that. And then launch it.
I'll take my call sheet now.
Yes, sir. Here's your call sheet.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Look at all this work we have tomorrow.
I'm on set.
This is Tuesday. And we're pacing. And we're agitated. Action. Who is it?
Professor, it's me.
Oh, man, I get sick of this.
Something wrong?
It's Thomas. Thomas Lead. He's another one of the scientists on the Quadria project. He was transferred overnight. They cleaned out his office, and they won't see where he went.
The negotiations are going nowhere. You're not helping us, and quite frankly, your organization is about to be exposed.
Wait!
Okay, mind your marks. Okay.
We're making our move in 2 days.
What are you proposing?
We're in position to take every major government building in this city except one. This one is their most heavily armed guarded facility.
Because of the Stargate.
That's right. But you people can come and go as you please. You could get 100 armed men in here before anyone knew what happened. You could take the building from the inside. You wouldn't have to fire a shot.
Not a chance.
Think about it, Colonel. If this coup is to succeed, it has to be quick. It has to be as bloodless as possible. If we try to take the building ourselves, we'll get caught in a drawn-out firefight, and the whole thing could dissolve into a civil war.
Not my problem.
The slow-moving thing. That's for a cool background.
People in their homes use slow-moving fans all the time. You see them on the ceilings of restaurants everywhere. It's to circulate the air. That's what this one is doing. It's keeping the dust level down.
Recording, sir.
We need you to take us to this resistance.
Well, it's not that simple. I don't get in touch with them. They get in touch with me.
Where do you meet them?
They have a base of operations in an old warehouse by the freight yards. It's very heavily guarded.
Take us there.
noisy, it's hard to communicate. It's a very difficult situation to be filming with this kind of noise. Can you hear me? Look how brave Dean Stockwell is. And action! Say that. Okay, we're gonna do a pickup. Yeah. Bring Dean down. Yeah. He's gonna go from the gate. Yeah. Shoot the professor. Okay. He's already at the gate.
Professor!
What does this mean?
This means 31 Anderson, take one.
Yeah. So this is the second angle in scene 31?
Correct.
31 being first, 31 Apple being second?
Correct.
31 Baker being the third?
Yes.
And it's take one of this particular angle?
Correct.
Okay, thanks for explaining. Action?
What exactly are the Colonians saying?
Not much.
They claim to have no knowledge of how Dr. Kieran was injured.
And yet he did have fear he was under threat from the government.
Yeah, but if they suspected that he was some kind of rebel spy, they would never have let us bring him back here.
His own people may have tried. His own people may have taken him out if they. What?
If they thought he was compromised.
His own people may have tried to take him out once they forget it. Let's just keep going.
His own people may have tried to take him out if they felt he had been compromised.
The question is, what do we do now? Do we go back to the table?
What table? There's a table.
And cut. This is the best behind the scenes I've ever shot.